What's up, boys? Due to popular demand and people asking me every single day on my live streams, my settings video, here you go. This is it, my full settings video. We're talking best movement settings, best aiming settings, best tactical settings. Every single gaming setting that I use on my Warzone game, I'm gonna go over. So make sure you stay tuned until the end. Let's get straight into it. For the first page, we're gonna go over the controller settings. As you may know, if you watch my streams, I use a PS5 SCUF controller with back buttons. I use all 4 back buttons. I don't play claw. So this is what the controller I'm running. If you're running a PS5 controller, these will work great. If you're running Xbox, you can kind of get an idea of what you can use for yours. But the sensitivity I use at 1.6, we'll start it off here. This will work for Xbox as well. For a moment, I used the Xbox type of controller, and the 1.6 felt good as well. So if you're running Xbox, throw on 1.6, start it off there. I will say though, if you don't think 1.6 works for you after using it for a couple days or a week, my range would be 1.4 to 1.7. That's my range. Go down if it feels too fast, go up to 1.7 if it feels too slow. Anything above 1.7, yes, you're gonna move fast, bro, but it's not worth it. You're gonna lose aiming, stability, and all that stuff. So don't go over 1.7. If you do, you're tripping. All right, button layout tactical, boom. Controller vibration, turn that off, bro. It's gonna mess up your aim. Why do you want your controller to shake while you're aiming? Don't be an idiot. Over to the Deadzone inputs. Trigger effects, turn that off, bro. Left stick minimum, 0. A lot of the times in my stream, my player starts moving by itself. I walk away for a second, and people are like, bro, this stick drift is so bad. When your left stick, you use it to move, bro. Your movement's gonna be so much more responsive with it at 0. You have no reason to. If you have Deadzone, your controller, your fingers on the left stick the whole time. Like, you won't feel the stick drift. It's fine. Throw it at 0. Left stick max, throw it at 50. This will make your movement so much responsive. It literally stopped me from getting dead slide. I don't get dead slides anymore. This is why. Left stick max 50. Right stick minimum 3. I have a little bit of stick drift, so I have mine at 3. I wouldn't leave it at 0 unless your controller is brand spanking new. Then put it at 0. But even then, it's like some controllers come out with a little stick drift out the box. I have it at 3. Right stick max 99. You have full control of your aim without anything maxing out, and it's gonna feel weird. So leave it at 99. If your stick drift is really bad, like really bad, you have an old controller, you can move this up all the way to like 10. Anything above 10, if you still have stick drift really bad, you need a new controller, bro. Sorry to break it to you. Left trigger minimum 0. Boom, responsive. Aiming. Sensitivity multiplier, I have my ADS sensitivity multiplier at 0.9, and ADS sensitivity multiplier focus for snipers, I have it at 0.9. This is to make when you aim in your weapon, your ADS and your scoped in, it will slow down your aim, your sensitivity just a little bit. So it will make you hit targets much more easier. It slows it down when you aim in just a little bit. It's perfect. We have that as standard. Aiming advanced sensitivity. I have my ADS sensitivity transition timing instant. Third person, that doesn't matter. Aim response curve type dynamic. A lot of people have this on standard. Dynamic is still the best. Aim response curve, a lot of people, once again, they like to move this around. Leave it at 1.0, you're good. Boom. Aim assist, turn that on. Come on, bro. Motion, I have that off. I don't know too much about these. I don't think I've touched them, but I'm gonna scroll down if y'all want to pause the video and go over them. I don't think I've touched them, though. Movement, tactical sprint assist. This is so important, bro. A lot of you, no disrespect, a lot of you casual warriors that be watching me, shout out MK, shout out LBM. All these people that are moving like robots. Turn on tactical sprint assist, bro. This literally makes you move fast right off the bat by just moving forward. I think by default, it's off, bro. Turn this tactical sprint assist, this setting exactly, bro. Sprint assist delay 0. Sprint assist sideways on, boom. Mantle assist, I have that off. I didn't like it. I have that off. Turn that off. Wall jump assist off. Corner slice off. It just messes with your aim. Turn that off. Slide dive behavior, I have hybrid. This helps with dead slides, and it also gives you the ability to still do the dolphin jumping all over the place and stuff. It's the best you're gonna get. The dolphin slide and all that stuff, you kind of lose that. You lose that ability in comparison to another setting, but hybrid is the best. Leave that on. Boom. For best movement. Sprint restore on. Slide maintain sprint. Leave that on, bro. This is the movement settings y'all need to pay attention to, bro. We have the wall jump, activation press, combat roll always. Y'all can go down through these. I think that's default. Sprint / tactical sprint behavior toggle. Tactical sprint activation. Single tap sprint. Make sure y'all have that on, bro. It just makes running a lot easier. So make sure you have that on. Over to the combat. Everything here is pretty much default. If y'all want to pause the screen once again and go through it. But there's one setting that I really want to go over that a lot of y'all don't know about, bro. Dedicated melee weapon activation. Press melee. By default, it's going to be hold melee. So that basically means, let's say you pull out your knife, your dedicated knife or melee with circle. If you have it on default, you have to hold circle for it to pop up. When you put it to press, you just click circle, knife is out. You click it again, gone. So it's so fast to pull out your melee in situations where you're running. Bro, this setting is game changer for movement, bro. Straight up. Make sure you have this on. Give me credit, because, bro, a lot of people are gatekeeping this setting. A lot of the pros, your boy told you. So make sure you turn that on and thank me later, bro. Everything else should be default. Once again, if you want to pause the screen and look at what settings I have, go ahead. But everything is pretty much default down here. One last bonus setting, since a lot of you boys be asking me, how do I get my crosshair to just be a dot like yours? I have a green dot instead of a crosshair. That way my aim is focused in one position instead of those 3 lines and all this other stuff. Just one dot. That's all I need. Boom. This is the setting right here. Crosshair lines. I have that off. Crosshair line spread on. Crosshair dot static. And this is my crosshair setting. This is the color I picked. This is the green color. It pops out around everything else, you know? There's not many green things in the map, so it really pops. That's it for today's controller settings. This is my settings, bro. If you want to see a graphic setting and best FPS boost for PCs or for PS5, let me know. I'll make a video on that as well. But for controller settings, best movement, best aiming, this is it right here, bro. Let me know if you're gonna run my settings. Let me know how they feel. Don't forget once again to subscribe, like the video. We're gonna be doing more YouTube videos more frequently now like this. So if you enjoyed today's video, please leave it in the comments down below. Let's go.